Happy Tuesday morning, Jebus family. We did not finish packing for that big whatnot show until around 2 a.m. last night. Look at this guy's garage. It's not as big as it looks, like less than it actually is, but that is all the orders. It was over 300 orders once the show was all said and done. But everything was packed last night. Post office opens in just a little bit. We're gonna take all these boxes to the post office and have everything dropped off less than 24 hours after the show. That is what I call service. I didn't think this was gonna fit, but look at this. This row, that row, and then the entire cargo space is all freaking boxes that we're about to go drop off. Now, to be honest, my curiosity is wondering, how did we even fit everything before? Like, before we had all this stuff in here, plus all of us, plus all our belongings. I'm not really sure, but we're gonna clear up so much space once we drop all these off. Joey Bear! You sleeping late today, buddy? Not watching your show and playing? That's so good, buddy. You already know where we're going for lunch. We got In-N-Out behind us, and actually I wasn't planning on buying a unit here because I was thinking with that whatnot auction yesterday, it was gonna take all night and all day to pack, so I didn't really, plan on it. But then I started looking on the obscure sites because, we packed it all last night, and I found one, and I got a pretty good deal, I think. Only 400 bucks, so after we eat, we're gonna go look at that. Psst, you enjoying it, buddy? Sit outside, watch the birds, and eat In-N-Out.
I don't think one bird.
That's the goat. That's the goat.
Birds need to come back.
He was watching them earlier. They were landing on that trash can over there constantly. Tomorrow we leave Salt Lake City, so we got to get this in and enjoy it while we can, because it's probably gonna be at least a year or two before we're back on the West Coast again. Now things get intense. So she just took the red lock off, but has to go back. I guess I'm trying to put another lock on here, so she's gonna go get the saw and saw through this one right here, and then we're gonna see what we got. I'm really excited about this one. Old school. Old school, baby. Taking a little break now. They had to go to the bathroom, and Broly Bear is getting tired, so my mom and David drove Amber and him back to the Airbnb so he could take a nap. Then they're coming back to help me, load and everything. But so far, this unit's super interesting. If you're watching this video right now, it means this video went out yesterday on the main channel. So when we get to the end of this vlog, I'll make sure I link it, so if you didn't see it, you can see it. But yeah, this one's a time capsule. This one's really, really cool. So we were only maybe halfway through. Obviously you can see a lot more in there, but I'm really happy with this buy so far. Hey, mister, I don't want to take a nap here. What are you doing? You gonna kick my phone? Ugh! You can't kick my phone.
Kick it.
About 9:22 p.m. here, finally finished editing that video for the main channel, and thank you for that. Thank you for that. And making the thumbnail. Now it's just, are you smarter than a 5th grader time? I don't know why I really like that show. I used to really like the game too. It's really fun. I don't know what's more satisfying, that I beat the old owner's previous high score of 340 something, or the fact that I got 400 points on the dot. Either which way, this is like the best find of that unit if you watched the video yesterday for me. Nothing beats that feeling. Getting a bunch of work done all day, finally getting in the shower and just laying in the bed with Mr. Bear here. Nothing competes with that. It's just the best. Woo, it is not supposed to be this hot in Utah, but happy Wednesday morning. We loaded up the van and we are getting ready to head on out of here to our next stop, which is in Saratoga, Wyoming, on our journey back east. But first, we got one sad, tearful goodbye we have to have before we leave here. Oh, my dear friend, this is the last time I'm gonna see you for I really don't know how long, so I'm eating 3 burgers and making myself sick because it's the last time I'll see it for probably a year, so I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna go enjoy this. Broly Bear, you ready to get it in, man? This is the last time for a long time, buddy. It's gonna be sad. It's gonna be sad. Don't cry now, because Daddy's gonna be crying. I'm gonna need you for emotional support, buddy. I don't know if I'm devouring all 3 of them or not, but I'm definitely gonna try. It's not gonna be lack of effort. Well, I did it all. Look at that shot. The mountain, the In-N-Out, just beautiful. But now it's time to get on the road. We have almost a 5-hour drive, 4 hours, 40 minutes in Saratoga, Wyoming. We're gonna stop along the way, of course, but it's a long, long way, so let's get going. Woo! Saw a pull-off that said view next right, so we had to go to it. Anytime you see pull-offs in Utah, Wyoming, Colorado area, you have to take them, because they look like this. Man, it looks like something out of a storybook. Just absolutely beautiful. You walking, big boy? You got your feet in the dirt. So that's part of being a boy, right? They were supposed to get dirty. I mean, it's just to be all clean all the time. So that's for little girls, not for little boys. Right, Broly? That's right, buddy. It's even crazier when you get on the top of this hill here. That is just gorgeous. Man, my favorite states. And we're going to my real favorite states, probably Wyoming. Utah's probably number 2. And we're heading there now. You coming, Mr. Bear? He's coming. Mr. Bear's walking. He's so happy. He likes walking outside, like in the dirt for some reason. I don't know why. Like, we walk around the house, he's happy, but not like he is just walking in the dirt outside. Rolly Bear, tell everybody that we officially made it into Wyoming.
We made it to Wyoming.
First Walmart here, just to go grab some stuff we want, and then back on the road. We have made it to Rawlins, Wyoming now. So we're at a Walmart. When you're driving on these highways, you basically have 2 choices: gas stations or Walmarts. And Walmarts are just a little more fun to stretch your legs and look around at. We made it here to Saratoga, Wyoming. Super small town. Now I made myself a promise that once In-N-Out was gone, I was going back to eating right. So today was the last In-N-Out. We're gonna end today with something terrible. This Italian, small, little family-owned place. Looks like a house. And it's about to be bad. It's about to be bad. And then tomorrow, it's back to being a good boy because I have no more In-N-Out. This is way too fancy for me. Wow. When I can't even understand what the menu's saying, it's too fancy for me. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what this is. I'm so not meant for fancy places. But whatever it is, it tastes really good. So fancy looking. When they have the little garnishes. Can you tell I don't go to fancy restaurants? I never have been. Can you tell? Yeah, if you see this place, you should go. And all I have is the app so far. Wait till the main chicken parmesan comes out, Broly, huh? Yeah. Man, you loving it, huh? He's smiling up a storm eating some of that ravioli. Okay, that looks absolutely incredible. This has got to be one of the coolest grocery stores I've ever been in. Lions and elks and bears at the grocery store. That is sick. There's taxidermy all around. You want to hear about some crazy situations here. So we get into the Airbnb, right? And weirdly enough, all the sheets, all the blankets are still like off the bed and dirty, like the last guest, you know, would leave it. And so we called the host. Huh?
Sorry, I just want to point out, yeah, so we called the host, talked to her. I want to show you the dangerous part about this.
Oh, we will in a second, but hold on. They did that, right? And apparently the house cleaner that's supposed to come to the Airbnb just never came. So, yeah, first everybody was mad, but then the lady was super mad too at the house cleaner. She was super cool about it. She booked us 3 hotel rooms at a hotel right down the street, and she's gonna refund our Airbnb. So, we went from fuming to now we have a free stay at the hotel tonight. So I guess everything worked out, but now we gotta grab everything back out, put it all back in the van, and drive 10 minutes down the road. Yeah, when we pulled in, this coffee pot was on. Like literally, look how long that's been on. If we didn't pull up today, this house might have been burned down, for real.
I mean, who knows?
Because yeah, that is wild. Well, here we are in a hotel room. Wasn't the plan for tonight, but hey, that's part of the road. The good thing is, it's all free. So you know what? I can always appreciate free. Tomorrow, we get up and we made our travel plans. We are heading to, drum roll please, Colorado, baby. Going to Colorado. I'm going to stay there a couple of days and then hit the road and head back east. But I just couldn't go on a cross-country trip and not go to Colorado. So if you guys enjoyed another vlog, leave it a thumbs up right here on screen. You'll see the storage unit that I showed a little bit of in this video. If you didn't see it, click there. Go check it out. And until next time, peace out.